went live, so let's just make sure that we're tuning in for this. I'm pretty sure we went live. Thankfully, we had the gameplay footage. It's in a 2 versus 3 for CLG, in good position to win this, as there's 2 people in control. Diane is on the case. She heard the step. She doesn't even need backup. She cleans up this round, and we start this half 1-0. CLG red. Ace. Oh, yeah. Dude, Diane tonight is the fire we needed. Throw some hype in chat for Diane. Let's go CLG. Clap, clap, as Diane would say. A little bit of a default here from CLG, as it seems like we forced right away onto the CT side. Can be very dangerous on nuke because you need your utility to delay the terrorists. As you can see, this coordinated smoke flashes. We know what we're doing on CLG side. Taking control of outside. As we get into a little, I like to call it a remix where we push lobby. A little old school push. But Jen was ready. As we clear these map angles, Goose Breeder getting the second kill. We're evening it out the map. That could have gone wrong real fast here for CLG. As Diane and the Krieg finish this round. As beautiful as her eyes. And we're back here with Neluk. Hopefully it's Neluk. Saving his gun. Saving a little Galil he picked up on the way. Rough round for WeirdChamps as we go into the second save round, or first save round, I want to say, since the fourth last round. Just gonna go into a plow A. The strap being called was, please, Andy, go clean up with the MacDan. And that's what she's doing. Goes with the kill through the smoke. All the CTs disappeared as fast as they spawned this round. We did have one AC mode. It was a chicken cooked in a plate with 5-star. What you did, we'll do. Breaker. Let's start to do that. Is that a global emote? I love it. That's gonna be our AC mode. Okay, guys? We need another ace so we can experience that global emote. Hype! First gun round, and we're just gonna do it again with a little rush in there. Oh, never mind. We went into a vent. Rob. As the CTs make a really risky play. First gun round pushed ramp with an op. Jen was ready with her molly. This is what you don't like to see. You're up 5-3, and then just like that, it's back to 3. 3 versus 3. Bomb down, in control of our CT friends here. Not only in control, but in great position. Where is our player? Our player here is in Thor room. Emmy not able to connect with that kill, but she's traded by Jen. Jen on fire. Are we going to see our second ace of the match? Second ace in 4 rounds. Please, Jen, get this kill. But I think it's gonna be. Oh my god, I don't even know. Yes! This is Jen's moment, guys. Can she do it? Oh, I think I hyped her too much. I gave her the bad juju, guys. No. Can we get 4 chicken legs and an emote that is not a chicken leg to see that I gave her the bad juju? No. The caster curse here was real. If I can't even consider myself a caster. Well, this round we're still rich, so it's not as bad. But we're going back into a little default here for CLG. I think WeirdChamp got the message at Ram, playing a lot more passive than before. But it does feel like WeirdChamp likes to take a lot of risks. From the very little that we've seen so far, they seem to be used to gathering intel, pushing. But you can see CLG is a well-oiled machine when it comes to news. Taking control of the map together at different moments, different points, catching WeirdChamp off guard here. I really like what I'm seeing right now. It's been a long time that I've actually sat and watched CLG perform at that level. Is it because um, their training is efficient or they're playing in a lower league that they were playing last season? I'm not quite sure what it is. I want to see more of that gameplay. I can't wait for the next rounds of playoffs because this is great teamwork, great timing across the map, great utility usage and presence, good pressure all across. People are disciplined. And I really like these little Mohawk guys. Is that a new skin that came out today, or have I just been living in a cage? Little Spammerino. While we go into this eco round for WeirdChamp, seems like it's looking a lot like last game, where CLG got the momentum, got the first rounds in. Ronaldo, they lost pistol. Wait, I don't even know what I'm saying. They didn't lose pistol. They lost that almost an ace that Jen was stuck in. The money is not good on the WeirdChamp side. Dying here in a great position to gather intel. Ooh! Gets deleted from the map. I'm a big fan of the Krieg. I don't know what you guys think about it in chat. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys use the Krieg? Do you like the Krieg? I used to call it the SIG. I don't even know what's that. You think it's sad? What's up, Silcam? Did you bring Blade with you? Is he here? Let's turn him up. He was great last time. He is online. Did he get a buff today? Easy? I missed the patch. I was working all day. It's been a long day for me, guys. WeirdChamp really needs. WeirdChamp really needs this round. Yeah, CLG makes his way downtown. Makes his way, or they make their way lower. Um, with one of the most powerful spot, I think, on this map, this one. Does not clear it. But at least we get a little trade from Goose, but we're still in a precarious position and situation right now on CLG's side. As Emmy recovers from a quick switch and still manages to kill Winter, that's gonna hunt him. And she continues versus Aqua. What an unfortunate round and event from Winter. We went from being in trouble to having the lead in this round. As it's now a... You know what I said last app? I still mean it. Neluk is kind of on fire. But it doesn't matter because the Emmy gets the 4 kill. Did she ace or get the 4 kill? I think she got the 4K. We need 4 chicken wings in chat right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Emmy! You're right, Goose traded. Thank you. Beautiful. Chat, Janapoo. Really rough round to lose for WeirdChamps. Not gonna lie. They probably should have paused. Or they need to pause next round. Because this is a kick in the nut. While you're already down. They were up numbers. They were winning. They had great positioning. But then Emmy said no. And I know we're moving on to next round. But I still think it was important to talk about how important Emmy's round was for the morale of WeirdChamp. As we're gonna go into next round, pausing is a utility we need to use more and more as a team. Here, there should be a pause. And there is no pause. So we're just gonna move on for WeirdChamp. While CLG has an amazing momentum. So, as a CLG fan, let's embrace this as an impartial viewer. I would say that WeirdChamp needs to work on that. But it looks like CLG is going for a quick attack upper. As everybody is still in lobby position, getting ready for an inner take. But Drew is going to say no at the door entrance and push through the smoke. And although we got the two trades, Drew is still alive in that door. Goose with a triple kill these rounds. A lot of individual multi-frags going on right now in this game. But you know it, Nelux doesn't miss. And it's a 2v1 forward champ. It's switched back real fast as Diane is not in position to secure this round. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a kit. Oh, I thought she was gonna finish him because he didn't have a full-on defuse here. This is maybe a little bit of communication on where his position was. I don't know, Q. I didn't have time to ask him at all today. I didn't have time to contact a co-caster today. It was a really rough day. But as CLG is just going in with the rush inner, potentially catching off guard WeirdChamp. Emmy birding down through the molly, but everybody else staying alive, and the bomb site has been secure as we plant for connector. Very good rush here, inner. Two players are getting stuck outside as we get a flank from Rillet. It was a really weird, I want to say careless double jump from Diane to door as nobody had door control or flank control at that moment. Maybe a little lack of comm as we are in Benita's eyes cleaning up Neluk, which usually is pretty successful with his op. And we're going to see a save from WeirdChamp. I like to call those kind of save a contain. You can't go for the round, but you try to get some kills. A contain, a very successful one indeed, but it doesn't matter because CLG is balling in money right now. Everyone is almost to 10k. Salut clandestin Québec. Welcome to the stream. We are now on map 2 of CLG Red's round 2 playoffs run. CLG in the lead 8-2. Neluk is everywhere. I think he's playing great. Well, I don't want to say great because they're losing, but I want to say even though they're losing, he's having an impact. He's pretty much the man to beat here for CLG. Every gun round, even in the retakes. And I just dropped something on the floor. And I'm very sorry, guys. As we continue going into another push lobby, but Benita is ready. She said no. See, this is the kind of information gathering that I was telling you about where I think that WeirdChamps has an idea of the map control they want to, but their execution is not as good as it could be. And here this is a no match round for CLG as they go into this game once more, 9-2. Money is not good for WeirdChamp. This is the worst case scenario. You win a round, then you lose the next one. Going for an aggressive play here outside. Drew gets the first kill and manages to get a second kill by playing in the smoke with CLG, but Goose evens things out, and it's now a versus 3. 2 versus 3 in favor of WeirdChamp here. Bomb is still on CLG's side, secured. we pause and we reset as we try to gather from some intel. And we walk lower. We have no information on WeirdChamp as this one of the player drop into vent. So easy to see that intel when you have X-ray vision, right? We're gonna see a standard all control with a double smoke. There's a little bit of miscom here, I think, from CLG. Or there was a smoke being missed. But easy trades from Emmy as the time was running out. And everyone was panicking. CLG would agree to have 10 to 2. Another gun round happening. We're going into a double op setup to WeirdChamp, and we're almost getting caught off guard outside Drew with one of the ops, and we died from it. Unexpected. Push from CLG. And a flank. So Goose was not able to get that intel and tell her teammates that someone went up ladder and flanked. That must have been really frustrating to die from it, but also very unfortunate. Everything happened so fast. And while all of this is happening, we're planning lower, guys. What a crazy round. It's gonna be a tough retake. If CLG plays their card right, which Emmy is doing right now, easy for Emmy. Trying to win some time. As Sync gets smoked off, but there's no time to go for it. And Jen is gonna end that life. Stealing that op away from WeirdChamp. I need to note here once more that WeirdChamp did not pause once. And it doesn't matter the caliber of your team, the caliber of your team, or whatever is going on. Even if you're playing just for fun or you're playing to win or whatnot, you need to utilize these pauses. You have four for a reason. And even if you don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, but you're losing, just kill the momentum. Pause for the opponents to start doubting and think instead of pausing for yourself if you don't believe in it. Standard map control from CLG outside. We're gonna go for outside smokes here. Just controlling the map all around. There's another WeirdChamp push. I think that by this time, CLG has realized that, WeirdChamp realized that CLG always leaves one person in the lobby, kind of just chilling there, and I think they're making that person kind of suffer. They're bullying that person by pushing. Rounds like that, you hate to see, really. 2v1. Goose is very low on HP here. This round needs to be played properly. He doesn't know they're both there. He heard steps. Using the environment, the time appropriately. Maybe a little bit of YOLO here from Goose and Diane. How come Diane didn't die here? That's crazy. That's just CSGO things. But we're rich on the CLG side. It's the last round. We're gonna invest into some fancy weapons as we go into this half. 12 to 2 for CLG. Very low utility on the WeirdChamps, so rush is probably appropriate because we're gonna have trouble countering it with mollies, and Jen gets the first kill while CLG is just destroying WeirdChamps. There's nothing else to say here. I believe this call is the right call as well. There's no utility to stop that rush. There was also a momentum change from the last couple of rounds. Perfect. Do you think it's more city or T-side? I believe it is more CT-sided. Maybe a little more even than it used to be. But I still believe it's a little bit CT-sided. Or even. So it definitely shouldn't be 12, 13, 2. Let me change the score on my scoreboard, as everyone know. Perfect. We are back. Pistol round is live. Let's see what WeirdChamps is gonna do. There's just a free kill ramp. Maybe we're tilted right now on WeirdChamps. It's kind of weird for him to peek alone. Easy cleanup here. Benita all over the map. Ramp inner. Good round from her. Good backup. Retake. Good kills. Good shots. Let's look at the scoreboard here. It seems like everyone is doing great on CLG's side. It's a little more even on... Ooh, my mic muted itself. I've never seen that before. My bad. The light turned on red by itself. Once more, being very aggro ramp. This man is tilted. By himself, trying to get picks ramp back to back. Now, what can you say in a match where your team is doing so well? Two players up from WeirdChamps. This is the opposite of what happened last week. We're going to end these matches so quick. There it is. We end the round 15-2. This is match point. Match point, guys. New cute famous skin. CLG about to win this second map 16-2. It just seems like WeirdChamps was never into this BO3 at all. No pause taken, although we are losing 2 maps in a row. A little molly here from Jen to try to counter that wall of smokes, but it doesn't matter. They're running through it, running through the gap. Not quite sure here if we got the intel that it can be lower. I think we just got the intel. That is getting caught downstairs as all of CLG over rotates lower. We are not taking any chance. One man up from Weird Champ, and this is it. This is it, guys. A 16-2 map 2 into this CLG Red broadcast. What an explosive win. What is there to say about that? Thank you so much, Jen, for the gift to Bouchard. It's their first. Oh, look, Jen, I'm giving you hearts. It's your first gift. Bouchard, throw some lucky and CLG in chat. I know you're from NU, but do it. We want to see GG in chat, everyone. Let's look at the stats for map 2, although it was a no match, and usually those stats kinda don't matter. We can see that Emmy got was actually everyone was on fire map 2. It was a team affair. Almost everyone is above 90 ADR all across the board. We had one ace from Diane, two for kills from Emmy, and one from Jen. It was pretty intense, if I want to say. On the win, are you guys ready to go see an interview? I'm gonna go check if the girls are actually in debrief. I'm gonna join their team speak as we speak. I'm gonna write, let me know if I can interview. Move me when I can. There's a GG, Liquid Chris, thank you. CLG was on point, right, Bouchard? It was indeed way more, uh, I want to say easier match than the Dignitas one. I'm looking at the bracket right now. Let's look at CLG. We don't know our opponents um for next round. What date is it today? So today is the 18th. Our opponent's match is scheduled for tomorrow, so it's going to be Timeless Gaming versus Neko. This is going to happen tomorrow, Tuesday, so we will know our opponents for the next round, round 3 on tomorrow. Next match is scheduled for the 25th. So if I'm not mistaken, this is default date on the 25th. Let me double check. 25th is next week, which is great news because I'm going to be in Europe this week and I will not have been able to stream this round 3. But if it's scheduled for next week, perfect. I'm going to be back and ready to CLG Red broadcast. But still waiting on the debrief. Um, they are doing a short debrief here, so we're gonna let them discuss this. I know this emote is great. She is great. Our little shit. Where is she? Is she with you, Max? I just. Huh? She's drinking. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch her. I'm gonna try to lure her. Are you guys ready for a Loki appearance? Lucky, tu veux une pomme? I'm luring her in. Tu veux une pomme, mon amour? Ici, 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 assis. Oh oui, maman va donner une grosse pom-pom. Oh, oh. We caught her! Yay! I dropped a bunch of apples on the ground, so now she gets one. While we were streaming earlier, okay, let me just give you guys a little bit of Loki time. A little bit of Loki time. She is the cutest. Everybody loves her. She is gonna be at Weg's Friday night, by the way. Uh, we look like twins. She is now like 13 months. Remember? Huh? She is 13 months and she's the cutest little shit ever. So I'm gonna let her go on the floor because she obviously hates to be in my arm when I'm on the PC. Yes, mon amour. Je vais donner ta pomme. I'm gonna give her apple for being so cute. Tiens, merci, mon amour. Tiens, mon amour. Three pieces of apple is a lot for Loki, so I don't know how good she's gonna take it. Hopefully, she does great. Um, okay, so they are still in debrief. Uh, Predator is in there, So he's gonna also have some great insight. Maybe we can have him as a guest uh, caster as well next time. Um, okay, this is my dinner, guys. I was not able to eat, so I'm taking a bite while we talk. Um, while we wait for CLG, let's check out Dignitas run because it's important. So Dignitas is playing Gosu tonight in lower bracket. Gosu is ranked 44. Dignitas is ranked 53. Um, you might know some players in Gosu. We have Lopez. We have Showtime Tour, Big Gamer, X, M&M serving. It's a team I've seen around. Um, so I think it's gonna be a tough match for Dig. It might actually be live already, so let's go check that out while we wait. Um, Dignitas match. And the game is live. We are in the first map, I believe. And it is now 6-5 for Dignitas. So this is going to be a great and tough round for them. Um, so this is something that's interesting. Tonight I was on a TV show that's going to be released in Quebec next week. It's called Zone Franche, and that's the title of the show. And the topic is pretty much like a debate show. That's why I look so cute. They made me look so cute because I can't do that by myself. You seen the line? How beautiful it is. You can't do that by myself. And it's covering like all of my defects. Oh my god, I love that makeup artist. He's a god. Um, but yeah, my hair, look at that, dude. Va va voom. Yeah, I do look at my best right now. Could it be better? Oh, I got pokes. I got poked. Oh my god, it's not working. While I'm talking about my hair, they moved me, but it's not working. Hold on. Let me switch it. Playback, save, playback. That's why I got poked.
Illness, and then
Hello?
it's like a bunch of people vaping.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
It's a
here.
it's
I'm
a
here. I'm here.
Hi.
Sorry.
it's a
I'm
smear
so
campaign.
sorry.
Well,
I was not, my mic
why
was
are
not working.
you apologizing?
Well, congratulations, ladies.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you.
I want to hear
Thank you.
from the coach because what I want to know is how did you make this, I want to say easy win, right? Happen.
Not gonna lie, they were pretty scared on the other side. They were giving us like so much room. Girls were confident, and it was really easy. Not gonna lie. Like we had total control of everything to a certain point that even the girls were just laughing. So
Yeah, there was two
when the girls are
aces too.
laughing, it's a good sign.
We saw, I think it was Emmy with an ace, and we saw Diane with
Diane.
an ace, and then
Jen almost got one.
Jen almost got one. Oh yeah, I jujued
She
you.
had
I
7 HP.
bad juju you, Jen. I thought you were gonna do it,
That
and
round
I
was
said
so unlucky though.
we're gonna see two aces in 4 rounds. This is happening, and then the caster bad juju. You lost it.
It shouldn't have even gone to that. They got 3 kills, I think, or
Yeah.
2 kills, and then the guys went and got the bomb, walked back into the lobby, and they happened to be pushing into the lobby and got the bomb.
Okay, so your opponents play tomorrow. Is it a match you guys are gonna watch closely? How do you prepare for next game, which I think is, from what I read, is gonna be next week.
Default day is the 3rd. So yeah.
Um, I think they're
I said
playing
a
at the moment,
25th.
so hopefully they're not watching. But I'm
Yeah,
already looking
maybe.
over their maps and everything, and like before every BO3s, we're watching what they're playing, what's their map pool, and then we decide like our first perma ban, and then we play around that and like on our strengths, and after that like it kind of direct like what's gonna be the outcome of like the BO3. Our map pool right now is pretty good, so
I was really impressed on you, Nuke. Is it a map that you guys have been working on a lot these
yeah.
days? Okay.
It had to go through a lot of trial and error, I feel like, to get to this point.
Yeah.
It's like, because at one time it was way too, like, not coordinated. At another point, it was way too coordinated. Like, just pure, just structured, no puggy, no, like, anything special, just strat. And then now we got to a point, I feel like, where it's the perfect balance between strats and, like, defaults.
I think I couldn't explain it better. Your timing, calm, I wouldn't say you guys were posed. Like, you knew what was happening at all times, even when you were losing players along the way. And I thought that was great to watch. And I have no idea it's because this opponent was just um, a little bit weaker than you guys, or that you guys were so much prepared, or a little bit of both. But from everyone in the chat, we would like to tell you guys congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll be there next time for round 3, and good luck, guys.
Pew, 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 pew,
Thank
pew,
you.
Pew, pew,
Thank
pew,
you.
thank
pew, pew, pew.
you.
Can we get pew pew Vez in your highest pitch voice?
Pew
Ew.
pew.
User
All
was
right,
moved
he's
out
out
of
of
your
here.
channel. User joined your channel.
You were ready to move him.
That's just some goose burrito things right there.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for everyone in chat. Today was a short one. It was a bam bam back to back win. Now we can go rest or do whatever, play some games, and we'll be back next week for another CLG Red broadcast. Round 3, make sure not to miss it because these matches are hype. We are trying to get back our spot into advance, and we're doing it in style. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will try to stream from Switzerland. I'm flying tomorrow. Don't get your hopes too high because I don't know if it's gonna happen. But I appreciate every single one of you guys in chat. Thank you to everyone. Giguli, Gigi, Teeny, all the girls from Manu in chat, all the girls from CLG. Rutnam, you're always there when it matters. Paddington, Neroli. I saw a lot of you. I'm forgetting. Boo Boo, Naomi, Pilrid. Togetherland. Anyway, you guys know it. Ramen is my passion. You are there as well. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you for the next stream. I love you. You guys are the best. Oh, Jen, I forgot to say Jen. Thank you, Jen. Bye.